Viewers praise Kelly Clarkson for addressing claims of a hazardous workplace. After responding to recent claims of a hostile workplace climate made by both current and past staff of her daytime talk program, Kelly Clarkson earned appreciation and requests for full accountability from viewers. The allegations were brought to light in a Rolling Stone article that was published on May 12. The article featured mostly former The Kelly Clarkson Show employees who complained of unfair treatment and producer favoritism, mental health problems as a result of the treatment they received, a lack of accountability despite numerous HR complaints, retaliation for making HR complaints, and inadequate pay for lower-level employees. The original American Idol champion stated on her social media pages over the weekend, "I love my staff at The Kelly Clarkson Show, and to learn that anyone is feeling unheard or insulted on the show is unacceptable. I have always been committed to establishing and upholding a safe and healthy environment, and I will continue to be." The Kelly Clarkson Show, the third highest-watched syndicated daytime talk show on television, recently declared that it would relocate its studio shooting from Los Angeles to New York City later this year in order to benefit from tax advantages in the Empire State. In her statement, Clarkson pledged that she and her senior staff, which would include her team relocating from Los Angeles and her new team in New York, showrunner and executive producer Alex Duda, who former employees claim is to blame for the hostile workplace, is one of those changing coasts with Clarkson, according to Rolling Stone. Prior to this, Duda contributed to the Tyra Banks show and Steve Harvey. The workers described instances in which Duda reporting producers had bullied them. One claimed that after asking executive producers what they would do to stop the rise of anti-Asian hate crimes, Duda admonished them and that they then suffered further retaliation after the employee reported this to HR. In reaction to the Rolling Stone article, NBC Universal released a statement saying, "We are committed to a safe and respectful work environment and take workplace complaints very seriously. To insinuate otherwise is untrue. When issues are identified, they are quickly examined, looked into, and handled as necessary." The Kelly Clarkson Show works to create a workplace that is respectful, safe, and equal and that values diversity and creativity. Employees claim that Clarkson was probably unaware of the alleged mistreatment in the Rolling Stone article. One former employee called Clarkson fantastic and said she treats her team with dignity and is incredibly appreciative. Viewers and Clarkson's old coworkers concurred with the encouraging comments made online and responded favorably to his most recent message. "Beautiful statement, Kelly," concurred Ryan White Nobles, editor of TV Source. "We know you wouldn't approve of anyone being mean on a program bearing your name," someone said. As a former guest on The Clarkson Show, psychic Matt Fraser commented under Clarkson's Instagram post that he was treated with nothing but respect and professionalism by Kelly and her team, but he also expressed regret that someone did not have the same experience I did. In a separate Instagram remark, producer of brand partnerships for the program Courtney Jackson agreed with Clarkson's assertion and criticized the Rolling Stone story, stating that it couldn't be farther from the truth. She commended showrunner Duda for being an integral part of that goodness and called the set of the show a loving and compassionate environment. While praising Clarkson's remarks, author and writer Craig Seymour urged her to accept full accountability and advised her to hire a liaison whose job it is to regularly report to her about the workplace environment. According to Seymour, it appears that many of the troubles were generated, less training inadequacies, than producers were weaponizing access to her. She ought to make sporadic appearances at the production office so she can experience the vibes for herself. She should also keep an ear out for booking calls to ensure that her staff is being professional with publicists and musicians.